What's up, Jabroni Steven here? Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into the Vampire Diaries episode number 6 of season number 2 called Plan B. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying this series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Patreon for the full uncut, unedited reaction if you want them. If you don't, that's totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. So last episode was Badass Caroline episode. She kind of killed 2 vampires. You guys explained that she did it because they knew who they were and they had to, but I don't think they did. I think they could have just done the whole Vervain shit, right? Maybe, I don't know. Not the Vervain thing, the hypnotizing thing. Like what they're gonna do with her mom. So Caroline kind of went in there and kind of just started killing people. That was kind of intense and crazy. We also had Tyler and Jeremy kind of become friends. And then the big thing at the end was, I forgot what the hell Tyler's uncle's name is. But he is dating Catherine. Catherine is just sleeping around with everybody. So yeah, she's kind of, doesn't seem to be controlling him, but is ultimately controlling him. I thought he was gonna be a good guy. Turns out he's a moron. He's listening to her. So, you know, he's crazy. And yeah, that's where we're at. We're gonna hop in here, have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go. You're the actress. You're like, well, I get to make out with 2 hot guys, right? I guess.
Okay, I
It's tragic. You're gonna let me in or not?
You know, I know you tried to kill me and all, but I guess, you know.
Jenna,
I thought we
thanks for
gave
helping
her
wrangle the volunteers.
We showed her that
For a
moonstone,
good
so I don't
cause.
know why she would hide it.
Plus, you know what?
You're letting
I
her
heard
just have
nothing.
sex in the house? Okay. Last time we saw Bonnie was when she was doing the fire stuff, right? With Damon. She tried to light him on
Caroline's
fire.
not coming. I told you. Just making sure.
Or did we think, right? Damon could program her to essentially love Caroline.
You didn't eat much. Are you really just gonna pretend like I don't exist?
Yes. So please go.
You act like she chose this. Like, what a fucking horrible mom. Like, she
You
didn't,
don't care.
you didn't choose this.
What are you doing here? Helping Damon. I'm the one who found out about the moonstone. Does Elena know you're here? Not exactly.
I can't believe this.
Didn't
It's a
take,
lot.
like, he
I
gave
know.
it to his uncle, right? Yeah.
Catherine's been doing
Imagine
everything that she can to drive me and Stefan apart, and Caroline just got trapped in the middle. It's not that you and Stefan. Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, shit. She's like, damn it, is everybody?
What's the matter? You okay?
I saw Elena.
You saw Elena.
He was kissing her.
No, Bonnie. Elena wouldn't kiss.
What's going on?
Ask Eager Beaver.
Why would you
Jeremy,
do
what
that?
is he making you do?
He's not making me do anything. Damon and I.
No way, no. There's no Damon and you. There's Damon and whoever Damon's using. And those people, they end up dead. Whatever's going on, Jeremy, I want you to stay out of it.
I don't really care what you want, Elena. It's because of you that I'm in this mess in the first place, so.
It's the beauty of Catherine. She's always up to something.
So how are we gonna find this moonstone?
Jeremy's getting it from Tyler.
Why would you involve Jeremy?
He involved himself.
He's playing Indiana Jones. He involved himself.
She's this
To ask questions.
How inconvenient. Although, let's talk about that little witchy juju thing you do with me. You know, the fun one where my brain bursts into flames? What is that?
That's me giving you an aneurysm. Your blood
Jesus.
vessels go pop, but you heal quickly, so I do it over.
Let me put it to you another way. They're a threat to Elena. So you, witch, are gonna get over yourself and help us.
Man,
Yeah,
why you
you
gotta
meant that
say,
as a question.
Yeah.
Please.
yeah, why you gotta say it so
Absolutely.
threatening?
Hey, can you move your van? Locked in.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Ooh, damn.
I can't control it. I'm getting better at it. I'm better than Stefan. He's a bit of a problem drinker. A bloodaholic.
I don't want this for you.
Damon's home.
The words, "This wasn't my fault," need to come out of your mouth. I didn't do this to myself,
Here's
Mom.
his bag.
Why would it be in a well?
I told
don't
you I
know.
only get what I get.
Yep, figured that. Ooh.
That's it.
If Damon doesn't kill him, he knows you helped them.
Come on.
He will hurt you.
Wake up, wolf boy.
You stood behind and let Damon go by himself?
Anyone seen Mason?
He took...
Mind your business. Jesus, bro. You're asking questions, man. Why are you helping Catherine?
So,
Why do you want the moonstone?
Catherine.
There we go.
How do you know her? What's she up to?
Dude, that shit is just going in like butter, bro. What the hell? Oh, it's holy. Is it like holy water? What is it?
Stefan?
Give me a rope. Oh shit. You're here.
Caroline, Stefan's down there, and the chain is busted.
Don't jump, don't.
I can't. It's filled with propane.
Pick up this chain. Throw it down.
Caroline, we've got to get him out.
There's a chain.
Now!
Throw it down.
You ready?
Why do you have to go down with him? Can't we just tell him to grab the chain and then we pull him up? Why does Elena have to go down there? I feel like it'll be harder to pull up. Oh shit, never mind. Motherfucker is dead. Jesus. That is some. Okay. Damn. We were kind of stupid though. Mason put it down there. Of course he would cover that shit in vervain. Makes all the sense in the world.
Elena? Ready for you.
Oh. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, what the fuck? Did they just randomly just show up now? Grab the chain, damn it.
Stefan.
We should probably give him like, throw him in like a lake or something. Get that shit off. Ooh, what the fuck?
I got the stone, Stefan.
Remember, it's a little bit. Stop.
Okay,
A
everything's
little bit.
What do you want the moonstone?
So I wouldn't have to turn anymore.
Why?
Because she loves me.
Aw. Damon feels bad.
Now I get it. You're just stupid. Catherine doesn't love you. She's using you, you moron.
I'm done talking.
Yes, you are. I'll only rip your heart out. Let me do it for her.
Wow. Really, bro? Well, I kind of expected that. Just didn't expect it so quickly. Are you the real one or not? Are you? Yeah, she's wearing the necklace, so she's the real one, right?
So I pulled Stefan, and I really think it's progress, you know?
She just wants to talk to her mom.
What?
Yeah, I got these vibes from mom that she's
you.
gonna kill her somehow. I don't know why. Go for a
You
hug.
don't have to take my memories away.
You'll remember you got sick with the flu. You had a fever, chills, and ickiness. But I made you soup. It
That's
was
crazy.
really salty.
Caroline is stronger than Stefan.
We
Stephanie
bickered.
doesn't.
Elena, it's for you.
Who is it?
That's Catherine.
Hello? Hello, Elena.
How did she do that? How did you disguise your voice?
Catherine.
Did you perfume to convince her to stop drinking her special tea?
No, man, tell Rick to stay away from her.
No. Jenna's been my little spy for days now. But unlike you, Jenna actually suggests that the world would be a much better place if she were to just... Jenna, no!
Jenna! Oh, Jenna.
Well, you get the idea.
Jeez. This is plan B? What the fuck?
Mason headed back to Florida.
What?
I'm sorry, honey.
I guess
I
if
know
you're
how much
Tyler,
you
you're
two
like,
hit it off.
you're Tyler, you're like,
So
whoa,
he just left.
I
got
was hoping
the-
he'd stick around. I thought that with your dad gone, that
But Tyler's like, he took the
Anyway, he's
moonstone and he
gone.
bailed. That's how it looks to him, right?
So, I guess it's just you and me now.
All because we didn't listen to her because we're together.
That's why he's crying. Literally, let's just go kill Catherine and call it a day. Like, real talk. Like, you, Stefan, Bonnie, we go, we whoop her ass, we call it a day.
I need a werewolf, and I've lost the one that I had. Now tell me what you're going to do to help me get a new one.
I'm going to go after Tyler Lockwood.
And you're not going to stop
And I'm not going to stop
until...
until he kills me.
Well, damn. All right, well, that was episode number 6, Plan B. Another really, really good, solid, good episode. I'm gonna say it's an 8 right now. It's really good though. I liked a lot of the stuff that happens. This show does a really good job of introducing like secondary characters and then kind of making them do, like, Caroline started a secondary character, Mason started like their secondary character, but they give them a lot to do. They get to, like, each person gets like almost like their own little episode, kind of get to know them more. So when that bad does happen, you feel it. Like Mason died there, and I thought Mason was gonna be around for a while. I thought at least the ending of the season, but they introduced him, and then he died like 4 episodes in. Was not expecting that. The throwing it into the Vervain thing was smart. This, like, the makeup and the special effects there were actually really, really cool. So my thing is, why can't we just kill Catherine? Is it just that she's too powerful? I mean, yeah, we when we captured her, she literally could have got whenever she wants. But I feel like we could kill her, like legitimately kill her. Because now Stefan is like, he was sad about that. I always got the vibe that they didn't kill her because they didn't want to. But like, I feel we get a couple people, you know, we get Rick, we get Jeremy, you know, they have the ring thing, we get Bonnie, Caroline, Stefan, Damon. That's a lot of things to go after her with, you know what I mean? Nice to see Bonnie kind of bonding with the crew again. Bonnie's like a character where I'm like, I kind of like her, and then sometimes I kind of don't, so I kind of want to know more about her. Like, not know more about her, I want her to get more stuff to do. So if she gets more stuff to do that I actually care about, you guys have been watching me for a while know that I'm not a big fan of witches. I haven't watched a lot of witch stuff. I just the lore itself, it's like, so I don't know. I just never have seen anything that intrigues me about witches. I've never actually watched anything besides like a few things that I watched for the reactions. But I don't know. Like, I like that. I like Caroline and her mom getting along, and Caroline ultimately doing the whole wife thing. But I feel like we should have given mom a better memory, like a better thing to make. Like, she didn't have to. We didn't have to be like, we didn't have to make it back to the way it was. We could have introduced a new like a thing to make us like made us be civil to one another. I like that Tyler thinks that Mason left, so Mason has never kind of been around. And to Tyler, it looks like, oh, Mason got the moonstone and he bailed. Okay, he actually never cared about me. That's how it looks to him. Using Matt to go after Tyler is going to be interesting because it kind of felt like we were bonding again. We'll see how that goes. Matt hasn't really done anything for a while, so they might kill him. I don't know. What else? I love at the end there when they so this is just my mindset. So the breakup with Stefan and Elena, I don't care. For some reason, I don't care about their breakups, right? It doesn't hit me like the emotion. Like, they're fine. Like, I like them together. They're fine. They're not bad or anything. Like in other shows that I watch where I'm like, ooh, I don't want them together. But it's like a breakup that I'm like, oh, like I don't feel the emotional there. Like Stefan was crying, but in my mind, I'm like, it's what's the breakup gonna do? Catherine won, so Stefan has to go to Catherine now. Is that like, what's the plan? Like, what do you mean? What's the breakup going to do? Like, Damon came in and Damon's like, he's sorry, he instigated her, he pushed her, he pissed her off. That's what caused this. You know what I mean? That's what caused it. Like, I don't think, like, unless Stefan's just supposed to be like, okay, Caroline, Catherine, I'll be with you now. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really gonna build. Like, it's not gonna. She's still gonna be pissed off. But all right, let's kind of break down. We'll go through it here. We start at the beginning. We are having the sex. Auntie knows about the sex. We find out later. We got Mason having sex with Catherine or having a good old time. Got Jeremy. I love Jeremy kind of becoming involved a lot more. I'm into that. I want that. I want Jeremy to kind of I don't know what he could bring for, like, him being more in the story is really, like, I want that. I like Jeremy. I think that the Jeremy we have now is way better than Jeremy we had in the first season. So I kind of want to see that more. Same thing with Bonnie. Love that they kind of put their differences aside. Auntie knew about the whole sex thing or whatever they're doing. Caroline trying to, befriend Mommy Dearest, but Mommy Dearest ain't having it. Rick shows up. Jeremy shows up. We're all here. We're trying to figure out what the whole thing with the Moonstone. I think Jeremy's the one that says about the Moonstone. We get Mason's whole reveal, like, oh shit, you motherfuckers are still alive. I thought y'all was dead. He's like, next time do your own dirty work. This is when we find out the whole Moonstone. He's working with Catherine. Why does Catherine want the Moonstone? Back and forth. Matt and Tyler are in a good place. In a good place. I wonder if when Matt goes after Tyler, if Jeremy will get involved because he knows what will happen. We get Elena kind of being a bit too much here with the whole, what are you doing? Like, typical teen girl relationship boy stuff. Like, but I don't know. I was just like, don't get me wrong. It led to her ultimately saving him, but I'd have been like, girl, like, Elena, chill for a little bit. Let me figure this out real quick so we can, we are us three powerful, you not so much. We have to make sure things are safe before you get involved. I love the way that they convinced Bonnie to help and kind of take out Mason. This whole situation here where Caroline's slowly talking. I love the whole torture scene. I know it can sound really weird, but I think they handled it really, really well. Out here, we're still torturing. He ain't answering. He then answers later. I love this because Stefan jumped in like it was gonna be easy. Then he just starts to fucking burn. That's smart. It's just water, like your body's in it. You're like, it's crazy. That was actually really smart. More torturing. Jeremy couldn't, like, he was here. He was watching it. He was seeing it happen. Which is interesting, right? Why would Jeremy be okay with this? Like, in Jeremy's case, werewolves haven't done shit to him. To anybody, right? Why would he care and be up for this so much and helping Damon so much? Caroline shows up. They save Stefan. Catherine Elena dives in. There's some snakes. We get out. We do some more torturing. Jeremy says stop. He was going to tell us. He's going to tell us. He then says she's going to break the curse. Then it's this whole thing about why. Like, again, why? Because he said it's because she loves him, which we all know is bullshit. What is the real reason for what she's doing? Like, why was she trying to break the curse? Why does she need a werewolf so bad? Because now she's just willing to replace Mason with Tyler, so it doesn't really matter. And this is the whole thing here where they're getting along and kind of being a good mother-daughter situation, but Caroline makes a choice to not let Mommy Dearest become, like, she has to do the whole convincing thing. Damon killed Mason, ripped his heart out. Then he calls Catherine, provokes Catherine, pisses Catherine off because it's Damon and he's the jackass, he's the asshole. Then we have the whole cool conversation, and I thought she was gonna stab Rick. Nope, she stabbed herself. Great little moment there. Leads to this whole sadness. Jeremy's like, oh, she'll pay. So Jeremy probably do something stupid. We get the whole thing. The Tyler left. So when Damon texted, he texted her. He texted the sheriff. And then we get the whole sad scene here. We have to break up. She knows. We have to say goodbye. Stefan knows it has to be done, but in my case, I'm like, no, we're gonna fight her. We're gonna do what we have to do. The best moment of this whole thing was this, when he's like, I'm sorry, I provoked her. I didn't mean to. And then we're getting Matt to go kill Tyler, or try to kill Tyler, and then Tyler's gonna kill him. So that's the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Patreon for the full reaction. Uncut episodes over there if you want them. If you don't, that's totally cool. Episode 2 whenever they show up. But I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.